E agora vai. Bom, olha isso estava acontecendo ontem. Entendeu? Cara, eu não sei se minha voz está boa. Minha voz estava boa ontem. Eu aumentei o som do jogo. Eu não sei se vai estar mais alta que a minha voz, né? Vamos lá. Eu tenho que capar mesmo. Tá a mesma coisa que ontem. E por isso que eu capei. Deu uma melhorada.
Got to rest my legs. Can't walk as far as I'm nodding off where I stand.
Bom, vamos lá. É só ir pra Melville, né? Então vamos embora.
Must hold out till someone comes to relieve me.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
Could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
As a matter of fact, ought we not add an archer to our ranks?
There are other choices if we seek an ally who can attack at range.
We trounced our foe well and true.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
Tá estranho, ontem tava bem melhor, mano. Isso aqui eu travou, não tô conseguindo mexer. Deu uma melhorada.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm. Too fast for you.
The enemy has called reinforcements. It seems they mean to match our might through strength of numbers.
Se eu não capo, ele fica dando quebra de quadro. Ah, tem que capar. Tem como a câmera, mexer na câmera? Ah, ficou melhor,
Am I
pouco
the
mais
first to notice we've all
distante.
got different vocations?
One should think we'll be able to counter whatever comes our way.
We must each of us hone our skills. A jack of all trades is a master of none.
Eu ainda não aprendi a selecionar direito eles, mano. Eu ainda apanho um pouco.
We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Quando ele escorre, ele meio que pula automático. Não tem nada aqui, né? Vamos vasculhar.
Come to think of it,
Ó, tem uma
Different
caverna,
masters
uma...
favor different pawns.
Parece
One
uma
whom I
mina, né?
served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Words
Não,
were
botão errado.
That ladder looks promising, but we'll have to drop it down from above.
As your pack becomes heavier, so too does your step. Perchance,
Kit de equipamento básico. Tá, vamos passar esses itens.
you ought to let a few things go.
Não quebra isso aqui, é? Quebra, como não? Mete um fogo ali que quebra.
Really now, you mustn't shirk your duty, lest you forget 'tis the Arisen we serve
E
here.
ele escala, né? Não escala na pedra, não?
It's about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
Tá escurecendo. Deixa eu ir lá logo.
An appropriate choice, Arisen. I'm glad to take the lead.
Nossa, tem que ir, já tá anoitecendo já, mano.
pray, light your lantern, Master. 'Tis a glad thing we rested when we did.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
Well done. These beings are only truly defeated when their skulls smash beyond repair.
Da hora, eu tava no cemitério aparecendo umas caveiras, mano. Falando nisso. Como que eu faço pra usar mesmo? Eu até esqueci. Ah, sim. Da hora pra ver as caveirinhas fortes, velho. Não é fraca não, viu? Caveirinha forte.
So, this is Melv. The scars left by the dragon's assault are plain to see. Mayhap a walk through the streets would...
Pitiable arisen.
Pobre nasce. Pobre nasce. Anoiteceu, apareceu as caveiras, muito foda.
I've a selection of wares that's sure to please.
Nossa, 5.000.
If you're looking to buy, just say the word.
Conversa dele é pra comprar.
Hast thou forgotten thy destiny, thy charge? That is most unfortunate. But it doth not release thee from thy fate.
Ah, o que derrubou o grifo aí? Essa mina.
Pull back! I must summon reinforcements.
Olha, ela lutou com o dragão, é? Sai fora. Nossa. Ficou só brasa, mano. Sem tradução. Olha aqui. Ah, dragão tá bem louco, hein? Eita. Pegou o coração dele. Tá bonito.
From this moment forth, thou art arisen. Charge and all.
Can you hear me, sir? Sir, stay with me. Thank goodness. How are you feeling? This is the second time I've watched over you like this, isn't it? Pray, save your thanks. 'Tis only just that I should aid you in turn. After all,
Eu vi ela no meu
'tis
coisa.
only by your
Acabei de
courage
ver, né?
that I
Ela.
live today.
Had you not leapt between me and that dragon, I know you suffered for it. Such ghastly wounds. And I could not hear your heart beating. It was a miracle that you survived. Arisen? I'm afraid I don't understand your meaning. Does it have aught to do with why you were taken to the castle? They said 'twas so that your wounds could be treated, though I fear you have no memory of this either.
I am of the Border Watch. Someone with Arisen-like abilities came to this village, horn in tow. Know you aught of this?
Has he come for you? We are to part so soon, then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday.
Ah, o bom é que eu cheguei à noite, agora já é dia.
Take care.
E eu não precisei descansar, né? Vou usar o bagulho pra descansar.
Arisen.
Foi pela história mesmo.
Ah, excellent. You
Eu
must be
sinto
the
um pouco
one.
de bootleg,
You
velho.
match my soldier's description. I'm glad I found you. The ruler of Vermont, currently convalescing in the capital, became arisen here in this very village. If you claim the same, then word must be borne to the capital. I dispatched a missive before coming here, though I doubt the matter can be settled without your presence. Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? If you truly are arisen, you will be received with open arms. Oh, but forgive me. I scattered my soldiers in a bid to find you. I would not depart without them. We shall have to wait till they are reassembled. Come to think of it, Sir Leonard was asking after you as well. Mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him. Last I saw, he was having a drink at the inn.
Who might have the answers we need?
Vou ver um negócio aqui. É, essa arqueira aí eu já tenho que mandar meter o pé.
Should we ask around? I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills
Ah,
to
primeiro.
gathering items. I
Pera
am
aí.
confident and may act independent.
Primeiro eu vou pegar as coisas dela, né? Ou será que eles mandam de volta? Vamos ver. Vamos ver, ela tem uma plantinha lá. Vamos ver se quando eu mandar ela embora.
Are you so eager to chat with me? I thought we did enough of that on the road. I thank you for the chance to hone my swordsmanship, and in good company at that.
There's a ladder here. Much appreciated. My strength was beginning to flag.
Aught you need of me?
Might I interest you in my humble wares? Much obliged, sir. Not buying. That's just as well. Better to be...
Have you need of me?
You a traveller? Well, I'll not pry, but I used to be a sellsword, see? Time was, I spent every... If you're anything like me, once you've reached the pinnacle of your vocation, they'll be able to teach you a skill of incomparable power. If...
Well, could use more places like this.
Oh, have you some business with the apothecary, sir? Dreadful sorry if I was in your way. Oh, no, I'm not lost or naught, sir. You needn't worry yourself on my account. I'm an apothecary in training, you see. My family runs a little shop in Vernworth. So when I heard tell of a medicine only to be found in this village, I thought I'd come and fetch some for us. Made the journey all by myself as well, if you could... But, well, as luck would have it, I've not enough gold for the medicine. 'Twill be a shame to return empty-handed after coming all this way. But what more can I do? What? You'd do that? You'd get the medicine for me? Suppose there's no harm in that. If you're really sure... Oh, seems my luck's not as rotten as I thought. I'll wait right here for your return, sir. And many...
We could make the fruit roberant ourselves, or simply purchase some at Rune's apothecary here in Melv.
Revigorante de frutas. Eu tenho uma aqui já.
What am I to do? You really ought to have returned by now.
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit roberant for me? Oh, so this is what it looks like. Brilliant. Many thanks, sir. I haven't much to offer in return, but I'll be sure to tell Grandfather what you did for us. He'll want to reward you proper-like, I'll bet.
'Twas a pleasure to recount such good tidings.
Peguei um anel. O quê? Não, certa opção na escuridão, que você comanda a nossa lanterna, mas atenção, não se afaste muito de casa à noite, as feras são atraídas pelo brilho, assim como as mariposas são pelo fogo. Isso aqui é um anel. Você não leva aumento no vigor máximo. Eu vou pegar pra mim porque eu tenho vigor baixo, né? Vai dar uma aumentadinha no vigor.
What am I to do? You really ought to have returned by now.
Well met. You're the one who saved Ulrika's life, aren't you? She told me all about it. It was a very brave thing you did. I'm in your debt. Ulrika's as good as my daughter. Here, consider this a small token of my gratitude. Now, tell me, are you registered with a guild? Perhaps you already know this, but registering with a guild will grant you access to specialized training,
which comes in very useful when pursuing... Well now, that won't do. You need only speak with the innkeeper to register. Go on, 'twill only take a moment. If there is aught you wish to know of vacations, mayhap I can advise you. Should you dedicate yourself to a vocation, you will find that new paths to master will open up to you over time. Try them as you like. 'Tis a vocation for those who seek to master the mystical arts. Magic. Mages can cast a wide array of offensive spells and aid their allies with magical support. However, the more powerful the spell, the longer one must spend incanting it. Thus, a mage is unlikely to last long on the field of battle without allies to protect them. 'Tis a vocation for those who seek to master the sword and shield. Fighters favor a balanced approach, excelling in both offense and defense, and can adapt to any situation. I am a fighter myself, and should there come a time when you impress me with your prowess, I might be willing to impart unto you some of what I know. Naturally, it is a vocation for those who seek to master the bow, an exceptionally useful long-ranged weapon. At close range, however, a bow is nary more useful than a walking stick. Aye, the secret to being a successful archer is maintaining distance between you and your foes. 'Tis a vocation for those who seek to master the dagger. Such blades lack heft, though this grants them the advantage of speed. Thieves favor light armor, which leaves them more vulnerable to attacks than those of other vocations. Their talents depend upon their finesse and ability to compensate for the length of their blade through sheer agility. Very well. There is no wrong choice in any case. It is entirely up to you which vocation... But I shan't take up any more of your time. Pray, be well.
Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason.
Here at the inn, we also offer changes of vocation for those who seek it. I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
Going. Eu vou pegar do escudo, né? Pra chamar a atenção. Ele vai ser tanque, né? Então, nada mais justo. Esses pontinhos de PV aí que é. Ah, vai segurar por enquanto.
Do come again.
Ah, acho que tem um botãozinho de combinar lá.
Tad rowdy. I shan't complain.
So this is where you've been. Come with me to the village entrance. The watchhead's waiting for you.
Shall we seek some answers?
How are you keeping? Yes. Do we have business?
I only work when I fancy, but I get by.
What am I to do? He really ought to have returned by now. Mayhaps it's time I went looking for him. That place puts my ears on. A performance like mine requires more ostentatious.
Olha a arma do lado. Ó.
Might I be of assistance?
Ah, da hora, hein? Curti. A agulha é tenso mesmo. Só não tem os peitos. Os. Como se fala? Bagulho de. As beiradas ali de proteção. Pode cair e se lascar. Eu não sei o que é essa exclamação ali.
This might be worth a read. A fine place to harvest.
You a traveller? Well, I'll not pry, but I can tell you've a strong arm. I used to be a sellsword, see? If you're anything like me, they'll be able to teach you a skill.
Hail! Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
Aumenta na força e aumenta o poder de nocaute. Mas eu vou perder o quê? Muito, quase 10, 9 de magia. É negativo. É, por enquanto não vai mudar muito, não. Mas seja melhor, hein? Vou perder só as resistências lá. Mas acho que vale a pena, né? Ó, toda hora tem que sair? Será? Ah, acho que dá pra mim ir colocando e depois comprar. Agora a gente vende o que sobrou, né? Ok, acho que ela não vai ter nada pra ela. Tem que pegar muito dinheiro ainda. Ela seria bom esse aqui, ó, 2.200, ó. Ah, vou dar um cachecolzinho pra ela.
Do come again. Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
He really ought to have returned by now. Mayhaps it's time I went looking for him. That place puts my hairs on it. Is that you, Norbert? Oh, fie. I can't wait. Listen. Would you be willing to search? Brave fool said he was going to look for herbs and went off into the forest. I'd go and search for him myself, only... I'm not afraid of monsters. Which would hardly help anything if I were to run in there unprepared and get myself hurt now. So I thought, mayhap you'd go in my place. You look like you could manage those woods better than I. Please, sir. I worry for my brother. Many thanks. Go into the forest and turn when you reach the tree with the bird's nest, keeping the cliff to your right.
Entra na floresta. Entra na colina à sua direita. Colina à direita.
Ah, this won't work, will it? I could see the route in my mind's eye. But my feet know it better than I do. I don't think I could plot it on a map, but my brother and I are the only ones who use that path to my knowledge. I suppose there's only one thing. I'll have to show you the way. Just be alert. The monsters I'll need you to watch over me. Keep me safe. Right. In we go then.
Let us do everything in our power to render aid to those in need.
Deixa eu summonar aqui, vai. Ah, os caras quase do mesmo level que o teu, você não tem bônus. Não precisa guardar nada. Eu
I'm
vou pegar
attentive and
essa.
loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support. If ever you've need of an ear to listen, you have...
Deixa eu ver. É nenhum assassino aqui não? Esse Robert aí tá bom, hein?
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around. Let us work together to honor the Arisen's trust. Do forgive me, Master, but I've not learned anything useful of late. I say we speak with anyone and everyone who springs to mind. You never know what sort of useful tidbits we might turn up.
Não tá acontecendo nada. Será que tem que clicar com o mouse pra mexer aqui? Bom dia, acordou cedo. Cedo pra jogar, hein? Já tem as primeiras impressões do game? Tá aí ainda, o Iron? Acabei de ver tua mensagem agora. É. Não. Agora eu tô com um monte de maluquinho. Vamos nas missões aqui. Será que era um bichão grande? Sei não, hein? Já tô com carga média, deixa eu já depositar isso aqui antes de sair.
Here at the inn, we also offer changes of oath. I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough of that.
Vou depositar isso também.
Me? Did you need something? Do come again.
Vamos lá.
While we're here, shall we take care of that other task we were entrusted with as well?
We shall have to decide which is the most pressing. We cannot do everything at once.
It's been a hard day.
Ah, you've returned. Good timing, too. I have questions for you.
Será que o cara não vai deixar eu sair?
Will you accompany me to the capital? My thanks. Are you ready to depart, or do you need some time to prepare? Very well. Speak with me once.
Ah, tá. Sei que ele não ia deixar.
Seems naught ever goes right.
Do watch where you're going. You'll hurt yourself one of these days.
Oh, don't mind me. These things happen.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my speciality.
Nossa, eu acho que... Eu não sei quantos que eu tenho que posso ter. Eu posso ter mais de 4. Ah, deixa aí. Depois eu testo isso. Tem que virar aqui.
This is generally used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
This is a good spot. Let's stop here a moment. I've camped here with my brother many a time.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
Não vou montar acampamento agora não, filho. Vambora. Ixi, pesado.
Isn't it?
I'll take the peace and quiet over a horde of enemies any day.
Será que tem que montar acampamento para salvar? Vamos dar um save aqui. Só pra ver, que eu acho que vai ser bicho grandão, mano. Eu suspeitando disso.
I don't like this place at all.
Olha lá.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
We must not let down our guard.
Ah, foi já. Deu nem tempo. Só que a Freya tá apanhando, né, Freya?
Oh, that's better. Many thanks.
Ali em cima. Pela ponte dá pra destruir ela. Eita. Esse bichinho aqui é bom pra aumentar o peso.
Can anyone hear me? Please, I need help.
Ah, são lobos.
You will not live to regret this.
coming to you. I thought I was done for.
Aye, it was a near thing.
I think I'll be all right. But if you hadn't come for me, Thanks.
Save your thanks, Norbert. I'm your brother.
From where I'm standing, all that matters is that... Anyway, I'm eager to be rid of this place. The sooner the better. I've got to deliver these medicinal herbs to the people who...
Aye, you'll hear no complaints from...
Let us proceed with caution, keeping an eye on our charge at all times.
Cara da espadona.
Ourselves a pat on the back.
Overconfidence is an enemy in ours. Let us instead strive
Eita
to better ourselves
porra!
with every battle.
Sai, vambora! É. Ah, acho que dá pra matar, hein? Vai, let's go.
You overtax yourself at your own peril. Focus. A moment of I understand. It seems we have arranged our fate. First and foremost, we want to lock our balance. We're much easier target when lying prone.
This battle will demand all our strength. We must stand together and persist. We can feel a want to rush headlong into battle. Let us watch our foe carefully to determine our best strategy here.
I only hope I will not despair. The enemy slows. Perhaps we will tire them out.
We must not give them a chance to recover.
Strike fast and true, and that quarry shall fall.
Then wrench it to the ground.
Certainly worth a try.
Understood.
Just when I needed it most. Many thanks.
Chapéu de bruxo, hein?
That's it!
Vamos pegar. Primeiro troll, velho, que eu matei. Freya caiu, né? Freya ainda tá fraca, né, Freya?
I'll just pick this up.
Não tem mais nada nesse bicho. Caramba, quando ele deu um berro, o bagulho tremeu tudo, mano. Aqui é pra montar acampamento, mas vamos voltar lá pra cidade. Dar um reporte.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Legal, mano. Gostei da luta. O negócio deve estar torrando, tá não? Olha, até que não. Vamos ver aqui. Aqui também eu diminuí, né? Tá com 30 FPS travado. Ah, 65. Eu tô com o ventilador focado ali.
I hope you like it. I found it myself.
Chapéu de mago. Opa, passarinho. Passarinho. Esse. O olho de um cíclope pode ser usado para melhorar equipamentos. Olha. Matei um cíclope. Tem um baú aqui em cima.
The chest appears to be beyond our reach.
Is there no way to reach it?
Tem que ficar ligado no que eles falam, eles avisam.
Oh, apologies, Master. My mind was 1,000 leagues away.
tá curando ela, não sei porquê.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics.
Será que é porque ela caiu?
We must proceed with caution, lest our charge come on.
Sei. Tem um... Parece um cristal pra cá.
It's no more or less than what one might have expected.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Primeiro bicho gigante a gente pegou.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
Pray slow your feet!
Back at last. That was an ordeal.
Aye, I'm exhausted, but I can rest after I've delivered these herbs. I'll be back soon.
Good on you. Just take care, all right? You wonder why I don't follow him? So long as he stays away from that forest, he'll be fine on his own. When my brother told me he was going to fetch those herbs, I refused to join him. Said it was too dangerous. What with the monsters acting strangely of late. And I was right. But mayhap none of this would have happened had I... My brother is always the one taking the initiative, while I stand around with my hands in my pockets. But today's misadventure showed me that the path forward is the one with fewer regrets. Even when you can't be sure where it leads. We managed to save Norbert. And perhaps that's all that matters. Still, I can't help but wonder if I couldn't have spared him some of the pain and fear he suffered. So from now on, I'm going to trust in my own instincts. Ne'er again will I let fear stop me from doing what I know to be right.
Sir Ian was rather hard on himself, methinks. He saved his brother just as much as we did. Now Sir Gregor wants a word, eh? Hardly surprising. The Arisen's attentions are always in demand. Leave this to me, Master. I'll bring you straight to the one you seek.
The guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Make haste, then. We must leave anon. Very well. Speak with me once you've been...
Ah, tá. Mas antes disso aí, eu vou ver se tem mais alguém precisando de ajuda aqui, né? Viu só uma quest só, porque eu tô...
Hey, I appreciate that.
Will this take long? I've ought to be doing.
Unless we've business, you'd best leave me be.
Time to be heading home.
Wonder if there's any easy work.
Time to be heading home. Let's see a look at my wares.
Wonder if there's any easy work.
This ladder can take us to new heights.
Ah, excellent fun.
Here at the inn, we also offer changes of vocation for those who seek it. I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need some?
Tô apanhando realmente do mapa caseira. Do espaço, né? Tô com pouco espaço.
Finn?
Ó, pô, bem, hein, mano. O negócio de tirar o fôlego, né? É complicado, cara.
Do come again.
The other day, I espied an...
I have no tidings to share, I fear.
I appreciate that.
I'm in your debt, sir. And not just for saving my brother. You helped me learn...
Here to ask aught of me, are you?
Yes? Is there something I can do for you?
Fancy a look at my wares? Here's science.
Wonder if there's any easy work to be had.
Vamos voltar, mas vamos pra cidade mesmo. Não tem mais quest aqui. Pelo menos não tem. E fala também que as quests quando tiver quest, os caras vão vir meio que te procurar, tá ligado? Vão vir meio até você. Eu só não sei essas exclamações, cara.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Are you a traveller? Well, I'll not pry, but I can tell you've a strong arm. I used to be a sellsword.
Esse cara aqui é vidrado no meu braço. É a escuridão batendo aí. Tá ficando escuro muito rápido.
Well, you ought to not strain yourself, not in your current state. Those burns could easily have killed you outright. I expect 'twill be some time before you fully recover.
Nossa, a câmera que é meio zoadinha, viu?
Well met, sir.
Hail!
Boa noite, vamos ver o que vai dar.
I'm always willing to lend a helping hand.
The ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
Make haste then. We must leave anon. Good. Then let us be...
It is dark enough to warrant the use of your lantern, Master.
Vamos enfrentar os bichos da noite.
Goblins, Master!
Have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Close a call offers no solace in
Vambora,
victory.
uma noite mesmo.
We ought to consider this a lesson. This is what befalls one who lets down their guard.
Tem mais bicho ali, ó.
Feast your eyes on this!
Opa, tem magia nova, tem coisa nova lá, hein?
At last, the moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
The Arisen is the lawful ruler of the world. So it has always been. To claim the title is to claim the throne. Yet, not all claims are true. Our kingdom sees many pretenders, and they are not dealt with lightly. Best hope you're not one of them. Regardless, you would do well not to invite my mistrust on our journey.
Staring, Arisen.
Oh, that's better. Many thanks.
É, ela vai ter que. Acho que ela tem que dormir pra recuperar quando cai. Eu tenho que ler depois.
An obstacle blocks our way. Perhaps we might remove it by force. I am ready to attack, Master. Might I be of assistance?
O que tem aqui? Tem uma caverna aqui, né?
The sky is radiant this night. I feel at peace to gaze upon it.
Right you are.
Pegamos.
Hold here a moment. I shall bid them open the gate.
Who's that you've brought with you, Watchhead, sir?
An Arisen, by all appearances.
An Arisen? Another pretender, you mean? I see the Sovereign's ascension has done little to stop such charlatans from plying their trade.
'Tis uncertain. This one commands the loyalty of the pawns.
What? Impossible. You know as well as I do that there can be but one Arisen, and he's up in the palace.
I'm well aware of how preposterous the idea is, thank you. However, as I do not believe it my place to rule on such a matter, I will make my report to the capital. If the claim is false, we will be rewarded handsomely for our trouble. If the claim is... All's been arranged. Come, let us pass through the gate.
Vambora. Vamos embora.
An ox cart was meant to meet us, yet 'tis nowhere in sight. Aught may have befallen it. Best we press on.
A treasure chest. Oh, I can hardly wait to open it.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
É muita grana, porque pra dormir é 1.500, velho. É absurdo. Vamos pegando itens aí? Vamos pegando.
This party is fit for a skeleton. There!
Zoom.
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
These fiends are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
Ó, freia. Eita.
Is everyone all right? More marks of the dragon's fury. Its rampage must have weakened the earth here.
Ah, tá. Eu acho que é um grandão que vai vir aí. Tentar ele de noite.
You'll not live to regret this.
Well fought, everyone. Let us march ahead of us. The battle continues.
Huzzah! You've done it.
One of us has been drenched.
Cara, ali acho que tá. Acho que ele só tá com um pouquinho de fogo.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Oh, mas esse daí veio bravo em cima. Achei bem bravo em cima de mim, que eu fiquei atirando nele lá.
I shall be your shadow. I dare say the cart shan't be traversing this. Onward! It might await us on the road ahead.
The Arisen has been torched! Quick! Douse the flames!
Thank you. Great kindness you've shown me.
Olha, já tá chamando, tu vê? Usando escudo pra chamar, atenção. Ah, foge não, fio. Vem cá. Isso aí.
Oh, what luck! 'Tis a chest!
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
Os caras abrem o baú, meu. Da hora. Outro baú ali.
An astounding discovery. Indeed. Good on you for being so observant.
I could look upon this sky for all eternity, if 'twasn't for the crick in my neck.
Keep gazing upward, and you'll like to stumble along.
Chifre de Goblin. Não, tinha umas pedras aqui pra atacar no bicho. Acampamento das bestas. Espera aí. Acho que ali são baús, né? Que eu não peguei. Vamos voltar aqui. Baús que eu não peguei.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Achou algum baú aí? Eu não tinha pego? Nossa, quando eu atirei, eu vi, eu falei, cara, eu acho que aquilo ia explodir. Só que já era tarde. Olha, acho que aquilo ali vai explodir. Só acho, né? Eu não tô procurando esse baú aí. sei. Não, sei lá, mano. Não tem. Voltei pra confirmar. Não achei.
Materials such as this can be combined to craft things.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it.
Vou ver o negócio aqui dos itens. Dá pra combinar. Ah, fruta.
In due time.
É, o controle é meio zoadinho. Ó, tem um bicho lá em cima. Ixi, eu tô alto, hein, mano. Vou descer aqui. Vamos ali.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
Esse besouro é bom.
Goblins approach!
Vai lá, Freya, ataca.
I will protect you.
Ixi, tá amanhecendo já.
was hard won.
What fails to destroy us only enhances our chances against future adversaries.
Now, what might that be?
We ought to take a closer look.
Baú diferente, hein?
Rather high. It might be beyond
Anel
our
da
reach.
indiferença.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
Outro baú diferente. Ó, peguei item e dinheiro, mano. Foi bom vir aqui, viu? Eu tinha visto tipo um ninho de arpia. Ali, ó. Não é nem um ninho, elas estão atacando, acho que um bicho ali.
Hope you weren't expecting mercy.
I'm saved, Master, and 'tis all thanks to you.
Vambora, vai. Amanheceu já, o jogo tá com o bagulho do dia e noite muito rápido, cara. Ó os lobos, ó os lobos, ó os lobos. Ah, tô com escudo, fio. Haha.
You are mighty indeed, Arisen.
Seu poder é impressionante na senha. Poder do fogo.
I see a ladder yonder, but we can't reach it from here. We'll have to get up there and drop it down.
Tem um barulho grande aí, viu? Isso aí, pega os itens aí pra mim. Nossa, deu uma que é dona de FPS aqui, hein? É aqui, dog. Bora, mostra o caminho aí. Ó, pera aí. Eu não entendo essas exclamação, cara.
We'll need a spot to place our feet, and I'm not seeing one.
Não consigo mirar.
I can't wait to find out what's inside.
tô errado. Será que se eu tacar alguma pedra, alguma coisa? Bom, era arqueira, né? Mirar ali, ó.
Yon path is in full view, and yet I see no way to reach it.
Indeed. It seems so close, and yet so far away.
Queria ver. Uma pedra ali. Acho que dá pra me pegar ela e trazer, não dá? Só pegar esse. Ih, já tá anoitecendo, é isso mesmo, velho?
At last, the moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
Cadê uma pedra pra me pegar? Não, isso aqui não adianta, isso aqui eu não consigo atacar. Tá bom, uma pedra. Qualquer pedra, tem que achar a pedra certa.
Pray, seize this at once, Arisen.
Ah, ele segura os companheiros também. Vamos lá, Freya, vamos embora. Sabia não. Essa pedra devia dar pra pegar, né?
by a path that might be traveled. If only we could find a means to reach it.
Further exploration is like to show us the way forward.
A cavern of all things. It seems undisturbed. Mayhap we'll be the first ones to explore it.
It is an exciting discovery, but we ought not to lose our heads.
Ah, se tu corre e encosta na parede, ele meio que arremessa, tá ligado?
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Vai.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Apesar que depois o mago meio que voa, né? Mas eu não sei se é... Não dá mesmo pra ir ali. É, acho que não dá não. Tem um bagulho ali, um acampamento ali, mano. Ó, um baú aqui, ó. Sem querer a gente acha as coisas.
Now seems a fine time to sort through your belongings, Master.
Perhaps 'tis time we returned to our base of operations and deposited some of our finds.
Cadê os caras? Vambora, vai. Vamos pra onde tem que ir. Hoje qualquer coisa a gente volta. É aqui que tem o Ciclope lá.
What's this? We're trapped.
O Cyclope.
Aye, a Cyclops! To think we'd encounter one here of all places. Cyclops. Right, beyond.
Agarrando inimigo. Você também pode agarrar um inimigo em pé fazendo contato com ele enquanto pressiona RT. Após agarrá-lo, empurre-o ou puxe-o para chamar sua atenção ou para desequilibrá-lo.
This could warrant us an edge in battle. No better time to strike.
Attack will end this foe.
We must spare no effort against this foe, lest we suffer bitter defeat.
Seem I misjudged you. I had taken you for another Force Arisen. Goodness knows we see a lot of them. Yet the value you showed in coming to our aid has dispelled such thoughts. Give it to one of the sentinels stationed at the gates to the capital, and you'll be granted an audience with Captain Brandt. You're free to make your own way to the capital now. I see no need to keep you under constant watch, and I'm sure you'll breathe a little easier as well, aye? Of course, if you'd rather continue to accompany us, you are still welcome to join us on the ox cart. 'Tis your decision.
Well now.
The road's blocked. The cart can't get through like this. A powerful current ought to set this rock to crumbling, if we could summon one. This place makes my hair stand on end. Should trouble occur, a quiet day is a welcome one.
Aye. Is there aught you require, sir?
My word. Never did I dream we would come upon such a rarity.
How exciting!
Pô, vi um maluquinho aqui, né? Onde que o maluquinho aqui?
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
Ah, selecione o peão para trocar. Entendeu. Tchau, arqueira.
At least I go knowing I fought to the best of my ability.
It will be an honor to serve by your side.
Take this. It is something I found. I wanted you to have it.
Ah, here's the cart now. Do you intend to join us? Very well. Board the ox cart and we'll be off.
Pera aí, deixa eu pegar só os peixes aqui. E aí, Henry, beleza, cara? Tranquilo? Acabei de matar o troll lá do... Troll não, né? O ciclope dos trailers.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
They can be most convenient, though they only travel during the day.
Da hora, ele vai arrebentando os bagulhos. Ixi, eu tô pesadaço, pesadaço, muito pesado. Também eu tô cheio das paradas. Dá pra... Esse item aqui... eu vou dar pra freia de novo. Esse aqui a gente usa para aumentar um pouco nossa carga. O que tá mais pesado aqui? É isso aqui. Vamos dar pra freia. Eu tô pesadão. Essas carnes aqui que é pesada também. Dá pra freia. E tem carne até podre já. Aí. Pronto. Deu uma... Foi pra média, né? Não tá dublado não. Ele tá só legendado só. Não tá dublado. Ó, tem legenda. Vamos ver o que tem aqui em cima. Vambora. Vamos pegar a carroça ali. E vamos embora. Ah, é um bison. Bison.
I'd wager there's ought to be found here. We ought to take a closer look.
No? Very well.
I can't wait to find out what's inside.
Ó, o T-Dog tá pegando item lá, ó. Esses carinha que tem uns negocinhos são muito bons de pegar item, cara. Parece um T, o símbolo deles. Muito bom!
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
Coleta aí, pessoal. O Borog também é lutinho, Borog. Pegando já. Pô, se é pra ir com esse bicho e a pé, é melhor ir a pé. Isso aí, velocidade tremenda, né? Ó, o Dogma também pegar alguma coisa.
Common reward. Frustratingly so.
Luteando pra mim.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
Se eu cochilar, não sei se eles pegam o item. Vamos cochilar, vai. Eita, apareceu o bicho.
Goblins! What rotten luck! We've need of your aid.
Vambora, malandro.
We've got goblins!
No means of escape.
Choquinho.
Nicely done.
They merely did it to deny us.
You have no right.
Seems we drove them off. You've my thanks for aiding us.
De nada, cara. É nóis. É nóis nas
Burnworth
fritas.
isn't far from here. Will you join us the rest of the way? All right. Into the ox cart, then.
Na manhã seguinte. É perto daqui. Só passou um dia todo. Agora vai começar o jogo, meio que dizer, né? E agora eu cheguei na capital. Olha o maluquinho lá. Começo do jogo, parece.
I was informed of your coming would be arisen.
Captain Brandt, this individual summoned a pawn through a rift stone. Several witnesses can attest to it. Though I admit I had my doubts at first. 'Twould seem this is no mere deceiver.
This one's not a bad sort. Saved our hides on the way here.
As decreed by the great will of our world, there can only be one arisen. That arisen now resides within the palace. Indeed, he is our sovereign and the rightful ruler of Vermont. It follows, therefore, that this ruffian before us is naught but a pretender. You must submit to questioning. If you value your life, you will not attempt to flee. I shall conduct the interrogation myself. Stand watch outside. I beg your forgiveness for my insolence, Your Majesty. If the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I fear your life would have been in peril. I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw suspicion from watchful eyes. Then you have truly lost your memory? In that case, mayhap I ought to explain the situation before we proceed. You, and no other, are the Sovereign, the only legitimate ruler of this kingdom. Some days past, you confronted the dragon in the village of Melv, whereupon you became arisen. The people rejoiced, for our true liege had finally appeared, ending Ramon's long years of council rule. Yet, not all celebrated your coming.
Putz, quer ver que meu áudio acho que não tá saindo no jogo? E eu fiquei falando aqui sozinho? Não, tá saindo. Certo. Entendi. Não entendi. Não entendi. Ai, ai, deixa eu ver. Ah, já tá carregado. Vamos lá.
Your arrival would have robbed the Queen Regent Disa of everything. During the time of the previous consul, she acted as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace as she saw fit. And just after the consul's passing, when 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place, word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found. To Disa, Your Majesty's very existence is naught but an obstacle to her own family's continued prosperity. The assassination of the Arisen is an impossible feat for mortal hands. Thus, Disa chose to abduct Your Majesty while you recovered from your wounds, in order to rob you of your memory with a fell curse and sell you to Batal as a slave. Following that, she prepared a replacement to serve as the Sovereign in your stead, a mere puppet. However, with Your Majesty returned, I have no intention of twiddling my thumbs as Disa plays her games. I shall devise some plans to further our cause. Pray, visit me a night in the tavern that we might discuss them. This one's cleared of all suspicion and has my permission to remain in the capital. You are to trouble the good sir no further. Are we clear?
Places such as this depend upon my vigilance.
Pray forgive me, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Consarn it! Get back here!
O cara só me roubou.
You
You there! Did you see an urchin in a cap run past just now? Can you tell me which way he went?
E aí? Minto ou fala a verdade? Vou mentir, vai.
Many thanks. I'll catch that wretch yet.
You're a kind one, aren't you? 'Twould seem I am in your debt.
Apesar de achar que
In
ele me
fact, there's
roubou.
aught I would ask of you if you've the time to spare.
Aha! There you are!
Oh, apologies, but our chat will have to wait. Till next we meet. Farewell.
Not every little thing needs reporting.
My back's so stiff after a day patrol. What ought I to do?
Some might find cleaning tedious, but not I.
Each new day is a chance
This day brings light back.
Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason.
Ah, excellent find. What are you up to?
Here to ask aught of me, are you?
Well met, son. How might I be of service? Welcome to Bjorn's Armory. You'll find only pieces of the finest quality line niche, and quality is what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price, just remember, misers die early deaths.
Nossa! É cheio de itens. Mano. $6.000 e pouco. Ah, eu vou equipar ela agora. Melhor equipar ela. Pegar a armadura. Cara. Olha, essa armadura é de 12.000, velho. Caraca, cara. É tudo muito bom, velho. Acho que eu vou ficar aqui um bom tempo nessa cidade aí, de repente, né? Eu vou pegar. Opa. Vou dar uma equipada nela primeiro, porque ela vai ser a linha de frente, né? Então deixa eu dar uma equipada nela, boa. É, madeira de placas. 5.000. Os restos é tudo 10.000. Essa aqui, 3.000. Essas aqui que são que eu posso usar. São essas aqui. Eu vou pegar essa primeira mesmo, de 5.000 e pouco, que dá pra comprar outras coisas. Essa aqui. É, o elmo não adianta. Deixa eu vender as coisas aqui. Eu acho que até vou vender essa. Vale um dinheirinho bom, né? Ah, vai esse aqui primeiro. Deu um upgrade bom nela agora, hein? Para melhorar os equipamentos. Ah, os itens. Acho que a primeira melhoria você não gasta nada. É só dinheiro, né? É, 131. Agora eu vou melhorar isso aqui e o escudo dela. O elmo ainda não vou melhorar não.
If quality's your concern, you're in the right place. Many thanks. I appreciate the business.
Well met, son. 'Tis most exhilarating to hand over such a sum.
An investment made for safer travels can hardly be called extravagant.
Ixi, ele morreu também? Que não tá curando mais?
I'll have an early supper.
Ah, não vendi, ó. Tem que voltar lá pra vender.
Hellas? Vermund was once a bee-strewn kingdom.
Welcome to Bjorn's Armory, and quality is what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price, just remember, misers die early deaths. Hope to see you again.
This really is fine craftsmanship. This part's a little different as well.
Not a care in the world. Just as it should be.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Can't say I've any tidings to share.
All this walking's made my legs ache of
I've been on my
fright.
feet all day. My legs
Why,
are
good day,
red.
sir. I hope the day's treating you well.
Fancy a look at my wares?
This really is fine craftsmanship. This part's a little different as well.
I've all manner of arms for sale. Come, have yourself.
É, os itens que eu tenho ali já estão melhores que esse então, hein? Eu gastei dinheiro doado. Escudo melhor, né? E é até mais leve esse aqui, ó.
Have a look.
Bom, tomara que tenha bastante quest aqui. Eu vou precisar, viu?
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
Good day to you.
Is fine craftsmanship. This part's a little different as well. Oh, yes? I possess no ill intent, I assure you. I merely wished for a closer look at these bows. Those of other races differ so in design. That's all 'tis, mind. Curiosity. And even if I did, it isn't as if I could purchase one, no matter how they fascinate me. It isn't to be.
I've all manner of arms for sale. Come, have yourself a look. Fancy a look at my wares?
Quero achar o bagulho da cama.
Uh-huh. There's something written here.
Let's have a look then.
At your leisure.
Será que eles consideram a rua? Acho que não, né? Porque até agora eu saí pegando os itens aí, invadi as casas. Acho que não.
Greetings. Welcome to the Guild Hall. Here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught I may assist you with, simply say the word.
Marca do indagador. Existem 240 dessas marcas espalhadas pelo mundo, escondidas de diversas formas em locais inesperados. Entre os tempos, quando você estiver falando da guilda, você receberá recompensas especiais. Agora, à medida que aumentar a sua coleção, você deve explorar necessariamente o quadro do canto do mundo e precisa completar o acervo dessas marcas. Interessante. Olha aí como que eu vou chegar lá do outro lado. Ah, sério que só vou ter essas magias aí? Eu não vou ter. Vou pegar. Vou pôr no lugar. No lugar do paládio, vai. Ele serve como defesa, é bom. Melhor, né? Por enquanto, depois eu vou pegar esses itens aqui. Olha. Habilitou já. Por que eu não consigo pegar? Oh, que legal, velho. Ele joga o carinha lá pra cima, mano. Olha que foda. Ah, eu acho que... Pera aí.
Forgive me, but I'm afraid we are not accepting registration for warriors or sorcerers at this time. You see, as we currently have no... And we cannot simply purchase more, so regrettably I cannot assist you. Unless you were to procure a weapon yourself, that is. Let me see. What else can I tell you of our guild?
Eu acho que pra mim pegar ela, eu tenho que pegar os itens. Tipo, cajado primordiais. Comprar.
Certain vocations are unavailable at present, save to applicants who already possess the requisite equipment. Let me see. What else can I tell you of our guild?
Ah, então é isso aí mesmo que eu falei.
Methinks Roderick will be able to tell you all. He runs the local armory. May fortune smile upon you, sir.
We shall have to scour, high and low.
It's nice to see everyone out and about.
I've been well met.
Vamos ver, de repente eles mandam...
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
A tad rowdy.
A treasure chest.
Hoi, friend.
Klaus sent word that you've agreed to rescue some of my pilfered equipment. I'd be grateful for aught you can reclaim, truly. Fair warning. Goblins are behind these ox cart raids, I've since learned. No doubt they're hoarding the stolen arms in their den from the tell of it. Their lair lies somewhere along the western road. Pray do be careful. If aught were to go awry, 'twould weigh heavily on my heart. Losing my wares for good would make me sore, but no sack of gold can compare to a fellow life, eh?
Well met, sir. Forgive my presumption. I thought so. She's not stopped talking of her adventure since that girl's always running off on some fool's errand or other.
Ah, minazinha
For
lá.
all my chiding. Now listen, 'tisn't much, but I'd fain offer you a discount on my wares. Pray.
Ah, o que que tu tem aí,
Welcome
então?
and well met. Don't think I've forgotten your
Nossa. É que eu tô sem grana, pô. Deram desconto de 20%.
discount now. I'll knock a few gold pieces off aught you buy.
Always a pleasure.
No
Sabe o que eu
purchases to be
esqueci
made
de
today, I
fazer?
see.
Eu tenho que
I just
voltar
hope the
lá.
shopkeep understands. Gold is a resource best spent judiciously.
Eu tenho que voltar, eu tenho que guardar. Tenho que guardar meus itens. Não guardei. Fiquei ansioso de pegar
Greetings. Welcome to the
casado
guild
lá.
hall. Here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught I may assist you with, simply say the word. Methinks Roderick will be. He runs the local. May
Ah, não
fortune smile
habilitou
upon you,
ainda pra
sir.
mim o negócio, sério isso?
Do come again.
É, não habilitou.
Nice to see you again.
Ah, é porque eu não tava na taverna, tava na pousada. A pousada é aqui, ó.
Aught
Ali
of
é pra
good
trocar
evening,
de
sir.
coisa.
I trust you fared all right on the roads, despite the hour.
Antes de depositar, eu vou retirar. Retirar tudo. Quero ver se eu consigo combinar as coisas. Só que eu tenho que vender. É, esses peixes, essas coisas eu tenho que levar uma fogueira pra fazer, mano. Essas carnes. Pegou no máximo. Pegou no máximo. Tem 2 anéis desses.
Much obliged. The solution eludes me.
I've brought you a gift. Will you accept it?
Eles estão trazendo presentes. Como cirurgião. Concede a um peão a expressão cirurgião, permitindo que a iniciativa para usar e cura não nascem nos outros aliados. Bom. Será que aquilo ali... Ah, já tem, né? Deixa eu pegar um
Good evening, sir. I
kitzinho.
trust you
É
fared
bom
all
andar
right
com
on the
kit.
roads, despite the hour.
Dá pra me desequipar os personagens dos caras? Não. Até testar aqui, mas acho que não.
You know where to find me.
Se você alterar o equipamento deste peão, os itens equipados anteriormente serão devolvidos ao mestre do peão, e todos os itens recém-equipados serão presenteados ao mestre do peão quando ele for dispensado. Entendi. Então se eu pegar e equipar esses caras, não, eu vou perder os itens deles. Entendeu? O dog já tá level baixo já, hein? Tá baixando. Tá? Ah, eu que tenho que usar mesmo. Ó. Mas o complicado é que ela vai estar batalhando lá na frente, vai vir, Bom, eu vou dar uma parada por aqui. Mais tarde hoje a gente volta. Vou dar uma salvada. Ficou bem de boa. Até prender aqui o vidro no computador. Coloquei só dois. Bom, valeu aí quem acompanhou. O Nelson. Mais tarde a gente volta aí. Beleza? Falou!